So here, quick, I'll tell you all this. I'll tell you all this. The Barclay Center. We we went there, so I got there from morning as I was in the area. And I got there from about 11, 11. And we set up and everything, and we were planning on what we're gonna do and how we're gonna set up. But the rain prevented us. The rain prevented us from like doing a whole lot. That's what the rain did. Listen, we set up. I told you, I I wasted like all of my time. Literally wasted all of my time. It was a this for me. It was literally a this for me. Like, honestly, I honestly did not make any money at all. I I couldn't believe. I couldn't believe. I was like, oh my gosh. It's like everywhere you go to set up a stall, there would be like a police there telling you, oh, you can't stay there. You gotta be careful. And the rain was pouring down. There's nothing that I could do. I'm so disappointed because I poured so many cash into what I was doing, and I had expected a turnout. And then, oh my God, the Jamaican people are our worst, but my enemy. They didn't even wear Jamaican clothes. Some of them did not even wear the Jamaican clothes to represent their country. They were there, y'all. Are y'all still listen, y'all? Are y'all still listen? We stood there. I was to leave. I had was to leave because the Jamaican people are your worst critique. They're like you. Let me tell you, they would not nothing. They would not purchase nothing at all. Our own Jamaican people. Oh my God. I am so mortified. I'm mortified because I'm saying I had so much stuff selling. The rain was like something else down there at the Barclays. The rain was it was pouring, pouring, pouring. There's absolutely nothing that we could get. If we tried to move forward or backward, it was the rain. And then there were certain areas that you could not park. The police would block the road, make sure that you're not blocking the street. Listen, the day in the morning, it was like all good. Let me show y'all something. Listen, I got me some good. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something because I just hold on. I gotta show you. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. So that's some pictures from down there. There's some pictures from down there. Those are some of the stuff that I was selling. Some of the stuff that I was selling. Some of the stuff that I was selling, it was just a lot, a whole lot down there. And you like I said, indoors, it was different, indoors. But on the outside where I was, it was just something to talk about. I was like, hold up, am I in? That was Queens when I was in Queens earlier during the day. And then I did a video over there at Barclays. That's the video that I did. No, that's Jamaica Avenue. I did one at Barclays. Hold on. There's one more that I did at Barclays. Let me show you. This one. So I did that one at Barclays. It's gonna play for you. Um, this one. Yep. 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 There's another one that I took that I think on Flatbush right there. But yes, let me tell you something, the Jamaican people, they would not purchase nothing at all. They wore their clothes from their house, regular clothes. They, like how I am wearing my brand, they did not have nothing on. Unbelievable. They had nothing on at all. See me taking pictures in the street, going on. They were like, they don't even say hello. They don't even say hello. Our owner people were out there. And listen, they were no south. They were, it was something else. I couldn't understand. I couldn't understand why they were not serious. Were you there, Clement? Gemini, were you there? Are you there? Listen, the Jamaican people, I was selling and I had was to leave. I had was to leave because our own people, Jamaican American, they were not purchasing nothing at all. They weren't purchasing nothing. And I was like, hold up, how come you are going to represent a Jamaican? You're going to celebrate a Jamaican. And you could not. Yes, yes. Were you there? Are you there? How can you be there to represent a Jamaican and you weren't wearing like no former Jamaican stuff. And then when we were trying to sell you stuff, they don't want it. Gemini. They didn't want it. We're trying to sell them. I just left. I literally just left because nobody's buying anything. Everybody, their faces were long. They were just walking past us and going into the place. And I'm like, hold up. Like, why are you all not even buying nothing? I figured probably when they were going home, that's how they planned to purchase stuff. But I was like so disappointed. Gemini, I was like, oh my gosh. I know I had amazing stuff. I had this. This is like I know the men could not wear the hoodies in there, but the female could wear the hoodies, so they could have purchased these. I had like headbands. My bad. I had like headbands. I had it, man. I took it to the street. Do you see that? I was out in the middle of the road, just trying to make myself happy because I had I had so much stuff. And I am so disappointed. I'm like, why did I even put myself down here, Gemini? I made, God bless what I made. Yeah, I understand, 100%, 100%. But I was like, oh my God. I know, a lot of people don't wear Jamaican stuff, but you were going to celebrate a Jamaican. You were going to celebrate a Jamaican. Why wouldn't you want to wear something? Somebody answer me. Wouldn't you not want to wear something from the country? So they were all like in plain clothes. They were they weren't wearing like Jamaican stuff. And I'm like, what is that? You know? So I am so disappointed, Gemini, because I put a lot of effort into like bringing the stuffs there. I was down there from early. I got a parking spot. I gotta go back and forth to pay for parking. I had to put up with the rain because I had these guys were beside me and they were selling like jerk chicken and jerk stuff like that. But the fact still remains, that there were so many people with so many stuff for sale. But then the same people, then they were like looking on you as if you were not supposed to be there. The same Jamaican people then. They were looking on you as if you weren't supposed to be there, you weren't supposed to be selling. I was like petrified. I was like, what in the world is going on? Why these people not purchasing nothing. They don't even say, hi, seeing that they see that you're Jamaican. and just stuff like that. Our own people, Gemini, our own people. I just dropped a feed on Facebook this morning. At our own people, the only thing they want from you, Gemini, is what you can give them. They will not see their locals trying to. Batman is real. If Batman was a person, Gemini, they will not see their own people trying to survive, not survive, trying to thrive and say, you know what, I'm gonna jump in there and I'm gonna help this person because they don't do that. They don't do that. They see you and they would rather go and help, to go and support a rich person, someone who has already accomplished everything that they want. They would rather do that. Our Jamaican people are the worst when it comes to support. Yeah, when it comes to giving each other support, oh my God. Oh my God. If you're not rich, they don't see you. If you're just trying to start a business or you're trying to get off the ground, oh my God, dog damn, you're a support. Yeah, I tell Blessing, Gemini. Truly I tell. I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. I had someone with me and we were like, wow, the day when I took somebody else to sell with me, I was so disappointed. And I'm still disappointed. Yeah, still disappointed. But listen, I am not giving up Blessing. I did not I wasn't inside the show per se, but I was at the show. I was at the outside. I was out there like very, very early. Yeah. Oh, I reached 1,000 subscriber on my other page. But I still haven't been monetized as yet. Blessing. Still waiting to be monetized. I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you. That's cool. That's Gucci. Yeah. So so yes, Gemini, that's some of the that's good for you. I'm so happy for you. So excited for you. Those are some of the things that, I had to come on and be like, oh my God, guys, that's how you treat your own. And there was a guy there and he was sitting like in the rain. I was sitting, I was standing beside somebody, a jerk, but he was sitting, Gemini, in the rain. And I'm like, wow, this guy is worse than us. But our bags were wetting so, so much. But we stayed there. Oh, yes, thank you so much. I know one day, right? I have three channels like Phoebe the Story. I have Phoebe J Platform of Love, and I also have Candid Conversation with Phoebe. So the Candid Conversation with Phoebe, that's the one that I'm pushing into because I I I started a podcast, so that is going to definitely elevate into doing what I'm planning on doing, Gemini. But happy for you. Let me know how I can support you. I'm going to start, doing my interviews again next month. I That's what I will be doing. I will be doing interviews with people next month again. So if you see, I kind of had stopped for a moment, but now I am next month. That's what I will be doing. So hear me blessing. So yes, Gemini. I know, right? I I just unbelievable. I couldn't believe that, our own people would just throw you on the bus like that. I had scarves, Gemini. I had some scarves that they could just put around their head when they were going in there, or just hold it in their hand to wave when they're going in. Because I'm a woman of God, so I'm not gonna go into the concert. But I stayed on the outside, greet a couple people, and was showcasing what I had. But you know what? Some disappointment sets you up for good. So I am not even. worried about that. But the fact that I saw my owner people pass me, go back and forth, and they did not even come and say, "Well, let me look what you're selling." There was these two guys that we met over by the they wanted to purchase something, but he said, "Oh, my friend don't have any money, and I don't have any." He's the effort to say, I would love to purchase something. That was a plus for me. But Gemini, girl, let me show you some of the pictures that I took whilst I was out there today, Gemini. It is you and I alone over here. Let me show you some pictures that I took today. And what's that? Hold on. Yep, that's over. I was at Jamaica Avenue. I was in that area. One more. I was over there by, yep. See that? I'm standing over there. And then, bam, I was in the street again. And then I have another one. And this is, am I in the street? No, there's another one. Nice pictures. And then those are some of the stuff that I was selling. Those are some of the stuff that I was selling. So there you have it, in Gemini. I had a great time. I had a great time. But the fact that you had one intention for some of your stuff to be sold, and um I came back, I was like, Lord, you you send me there, but you just send me there because I have no money. I haven't made no money from traveling so far to go to Brooklyn. I thought, I literally thought that I would make at least $1,000, Gemini, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, this right here, this yellow one right here, it is so, so cool. We have the pink in the pullover, the hoodies, and so on. So of course, I can put my cash app. My cash app is, I'm gonna send you my cash app. Let me see if I can send you. Send you my cash app. Let me respond. Yeah, I I think it's $. It's $ Phoebe Edward. $. Type it, let me show you $. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Yep. So that was the deal. I am not mad. I'm just like, wow, go so far and you put everything into what you wanted to. You thought it would go a certain way, and then it didn't go that way. But yeah, we are still here and feel grateful. Made it back home safe. Now I'm gonna get me a cup of Milo, tea, and what I had was to come over here and I had was to like, hey, I gotta tell the people this because I have a video. I did a live down there. I did a live, so that will be coming. My phone was so dead. I wanted to do, mm, I'll check when I'm finished. I can't check now. I'll check. Thank you. Can you type What you the cash app that you put in, can you type it? Dollar sign PHOEBEEDRWARDS. Yep. Thank you. Where's that zip code from? Where's that area code? Yep, Gemini. That's what's up. That's what's up. But like I said, you see the pictures that I took. I did some videos too, so I'll be dropping those. Make sure you jump onto those and share them, like and share them. You know, I did a couple of videos, so that was an uptick. That was an uptick. I did a couple of videos and I had a great time at a restaurant down there. So a video, I think I did a live, so the live is gonna drop as well. But yeah, that was my story. And 21 minutes, I go up to 30 minutes. That was definitely my story. But it's unbelievable how our own people, though, Destiny. I keep calling you Destiny. Gemini, our own people can be like that. How can they be like that? Our own people, or they can be like that. But listen, all is not gone. I feel like we still have time. We still have time to get these things out the way. And I'm gonna be in Queens like on Sundays where I come and sell. Sunday evenings after church, I'm gonna be coming down to Queens to continue to do what I can do for now. Gemini, have you got my book? Have you purchased my book? I have a book out there, Finding Joy in the Dirt, and it's not bad. I did the virtual launch. I am about to hit the street. This book, Gemini, I'm about to do a book launch, so I'll definitely keep you posted so you can get the book as well. Gemini, are you there? Hold on. Gemini.